The TD Niagara Jazz Festival presents Niagara Summer Mardi Gras Sessions. Join us online every Tuesday from 6 to 7 p.m. as we bring New Orleans to the north. Direct from the Crescent City, Dancin' Man 504, Windex Pete, Christopher Butcher of the Heavyweights Brass Band, and more. Featuring mask making, Cajun cooking demos, musical spoons, second line dance steps, cocktail demos, funky fashion tips, and musical clips. Tune in for these free sessions on our Facebook or YouTube channels, Jazz Niagara. Then we'll celebrate Niagara Summer Mardi Gras together this summer on July 18th. It's virtually possible. Just watch and see.
Niagara's Summer Mardi Gras sessions are brought to you in part by TD, the City of St. Catharines, and the town of Niagara-on-the-Lake.
Good evening and welcome to our live stream Love Jazz series. This is number 28 since we've been in lockdown since March 28th here in the Niagara region of Ontario. My name is Juliette Dunn and I'm so pleased to be with you here this evening here in Ontario because I know people are tuning in from all over the globe. It's very hot today. So if I'm looking a little sticky, been gardening all day and yeah, it's 30 degrees, but it feels like about 37. I'm not complaining. Longest day of the year here and we're celebrating the summer solstice. It's good news all around, and most places are kind of opening up. We're in stage 2 here, so we can have 10 people gather, and we're very happy about that. Lots of backyard barbecues going on and everything. Well, welcome, and let me tell you a little bit about the artist, featured artist of this evening. He's actually a native of Vancouver, and I lived there from I'm going to date myself, 1974 to 87, and my whole direct family lives over there, my parents, siblings, and so forth. So I have a soft spot for Vancouver, BC, for sure. Well, his name is Chris Gestrin, and he's also a graduate of the prestigious Berklee College. We've had a few of Berklee College graduates here on the show, and he graduated with a film scoring degree. So the gentleman you're going to hear this evening is not only a jazz pianist, but he plays so many different genres of music. In his bio, I liked this part: from avant-garde electronic improvisations to greasy soul organ music. So again, his name is Chris Gestrin. He's played on over 300 albums, and he also does rock and hip hop. He's in high demand for his eclectic talents and his ability to bring a high level of musical inspiration to any situation. 11 Juno Awards, 4 Western Canadian Music Awards, 2 Eastern Canadian Music Awards, Aboriginal Music Awards, and a Canadian Folk Music Award. Please go on his website to get full details on this fabulous artist, chrisgestrin.com. I'll be posting his website, his tip link. Yes, you can tip the artists here, and also your comments. So feel free to comment, and I'll tip them during the show and in between the songs. Without further ado, let me bring on our guest for this evening, and here he is. Hey, Chris, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. So how are things in Vancouver there?
It's rainy today, but it's probably not as hot as where you are, but it is pretty warm. It's muggy.
It is warm. It's raining in Vancouver. Quelle surprise!
Yeah, exactly. Although
it can rain.
It was very, very nice and hot and sunny, so you know.
Excellent, excellent, and a big day for you tomorrow, Father's Day.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so hopefully some fun surprises. I was teasing Chris because I love his setup there in his studio, and we were hoping his son Silas might do some shadow puppet dancing with that wonderful screen.
Upstairs with his sister, so.
Oh, he's watching. Cool.
He won't be wandering in.
Okay. So listen, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm here. I'm listening. I'm watching. I can always jump in or not, and just wanted to wish you to have a great show.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, everyone. I feel like I'm just sitting here by myself, which I am, of course, but I know that there's people out there, so welcome to my home. It's like that Frank Sinatra line. Didn't he say something like, live at the Sands. How did all these people get in my living room? That's how I feel. Okay, I'm gonna start with a standard that I like a lot called Stella by Starlight. That's Stella by Starlight. This is another one. It's called Lover Man, made famous by Billie Holiday. It's Lover Man. I'm going to play now, this is a piece of music by great saxophonist Eddie Harris. And it's called Freedom Jazz Dance. I'm just going to insert a couple pieces of wood into some strings here for a special effect. Hope everyone's good out there.
Chris, you said I could jump in, and I will. Oh, I don't think he can hear me.
Freedom Jazz Dance is a really great tune.
I'm going to wave. I don't know if he can hear me.
It's a great version of it.
Oh, no. Okay.
Miles Davis Quintet played, amongst others. That's Freedom Jazz Dance by Eddie Harris. Such a cool tune. I think now I will play a piece of mine. This is called Not Enough. Thanks. That's a piece of mine called Not Enough. Just look at my list here. I'm gonna check the time because I think I have too much music to play. So I'm gonna, let's see here. Well, actually, I'd like to play. This week in Vancouver, we lost a very important person in our scene. Well, all of Canada lost a very important individual musician. That's Hugh Fraser. Such a great loss to the world's jazz scene, not just Canada and here, but the international jazz scene. He was an amazing, full of life, inspiration to many, mentor. So that I would like to pay tribute to Hugh by playing one of his pieces of music. It's something he wrote called Brook Green. This is for Hugh Fraser. It's a beautiful piece of music written by the great Hugh Fraser called Brook Green. That's in dedication to Hugh, who we lost this week. Okay, so I'm going to play now a bit of a medley here. Chick Corea has always been one of my favorite pianists, and he wrote a piece of music called Bill Evans, which is dedicated to Bill Evans, the great pianist, who's also one of my favorite pianists. So I'm going to play this song by Chick that's called Bill Evans, and I'm going to segue into a piece called Very Early that was written by Bill Evans. That is very early, written by Bill Evans, and before that was a piece entitled Bill Evans, written by Chick Corea, so a bit of a medley there. Checking the time, we've got 10 minutes, I believe. I'd like to do... well, here's a piece of music I wrote for another influential pianist, written for Thelonious Monk. And the title of this tune, I called it The Loneliest. Sounds like Thelonious. It's called The Loneliest. Hope everyone's doing well. I don't see anybody, but I know you're out there. So here's, for Thelonious Monk, this is called The Loneliest. The Loneliest by myself here, written for Thelonious Monk. I think I have time for one more quick tune. Is that right, Juliet? I don't see you, but I know you'll pop in.
Yes, I'm here. You can do one more, and it doesn't have to be quick. Oh, he can't hear me. There he is.
Hi.
Hello. Yeah, you can definitely do one more, and it doesn't have to be quick.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can go over.
No,
and I did. I jumped in at one point, but you couldn't see me.
Oh no, sorry.
No, it's okay. I disappeared quickly. But you were. I wanted to ask you, and we couldn't quite hear what you were saying. What you were doing with the pieces of wood.
Oh yeah. So I was just creating a sound. They're like little It's like a clothespin.
Oh, it's like a clothespin.
So I was just in the string here.
And you're wedging it in the string.
Yeah, you can't really see it, but if I did it up higher, it kind of mutes the sound, right? So.
And you stick it in between two strings, or?
I did, yeah, on the low
Cool.
ones there, I did, yeah.
Nice. That's a cool effect, yeah. Okay, that's the only reason I had jumped in, and then I realized, oh, he can't hear me. I will exit.
Sorry, I didn't see you on the screen there.
No, all good. It's such a beautiful show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm just
So
deciding I had a list of tunes to play. I'm trying to decide what to do for the last one here.
Oh, darn.
Maybe I'll just play one more standard. I Hear a Rhapsody. I like that tune a lot.
Beautiful. Okay, excellent. I will disappear, and thanks again, Chris. I'll see you after.
Thank you, Julia. Oh, I hear my dog barking. Everybody hear that?
Chris Gestrin, everyone. Thank you so much, Chris. What a beautiful show.
Thank you so much, Juliet. Thanks.
Was that your first time doing live streaming or no? No, you said you'd done a couple.
I did a couple of live streams back near the beginning of the COVID in March.
Right.
It was a different kind of thing, though. It was more of an improvised electronic music type of thing.
Right. Oh, cool.
So this is my first jazz live stream.
Nice, nice. And you said you had set up as well for a recital or something? Is that what you had said?
Well, yes. So my daughter, Emerson, has a piano recital next weekend. So
right.
She will also use this setup, which is in my basement, and I've made it sort of look like a jazz club here.
It's very cool.
And, well, actually, if anyone out there knows the cellar, the jazz cellar, jazz club in Vancouver.
Yeah.
These are the curtains that were from the cellar.
Black
curtains, and this is actually also the piano that used to be the cellar before Corey bought the Steinway.
Amazing.
And
so all you're missing, and I posted your. I'm just pulling it up again. I posted your tip link just now. But I'm gonna post it right here because I had posted it on the we were sharing while you're playing. We're ferociously sharing with everybody just to promote it even more. And so I'm gonna put it up just while we sign off, so everybody has it right in front of them, so they can go. Let's see. Look at this. Oh, ta-da! Excellent. So we do encourage everyone to tip so the artist. Yeah. So thanks again. Any more live streaming coming up for you, or is it open? Are there musicians gigging in Vancouver? No.
There have been some gigs starting to happen. Pat's Pub has started. Although
indoors.
Yes, but it's very limited capacity.
Yeah.
Space seating. There's even there's plexiglass involved, apparently, stuff like that.
They should write a book. There's plexiglass involved.
Although I heard yesterday there was a post, Rod, who books the music there, the health services, whatever, sent them a notice to shut down because apparently, restaurants can open now with 50 or less people, but you're not allowed to have live music that leads to dancing or exotic dancing. I think that was the wording.
Exotic.
Yeah, but he actually talked to them, and now today they've let him start up again. So,
right, because nobody was getting down.
No one's dancing. I mean, it's just like 3 people on a stage. It's kind of the same as having music playing in the stereo or something. So that's great that it's actually back on. And there's another place called in Gastown, second floor Gastown, that's doing it's a combination live stream and audience, but a small audience.
Okay.
Again, with
yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're in stage 2. We have an event on the 18th of July. Right now we're only allowed 10 people. So if we're in that, it'll be the band and Peter and I and live streamed. Yeah. But if they open it up more, we'll have small gatherings, and our patios are open. But I heard as well, no dancing and no singing. I guess because just in case.
I'm still playing it safe. We're not leaving the house really too much.
Yeah.
Occasional grocery shopping and.
Yeah.
Walks. We go for nature walks every day.
Yeah, that's good. And you guys are in really good shape in Vancouver. Your numbers are like some of the best in Canada. Yeah, nice and low. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Strange times, but luckily we can do this and we get to enjoy you. We didn't have to fly you out or pay for a hotel or anything. Look at that.
Well, as I was telling you the other day, in the past I've always had this idea that wouldn't it be great if I could just do a gig from home? Because some nights as a musician you're tired if you have children. You don't want to head out into traffic and haul gear somewhere.
Haul gear.
I always thought it'd be great if I could just set up live via satellite, and here I am. I'm doing it.
Well, exactly. And Peter and I in last fall said, "What if we just did the backyard festival?" And it's like, it just might be that. Yeah. So weird. Well, thanks again. I'll come back and see you in a sec to have a one-on-one goodbye, okay. And I'm just going to say goodbye to everybody else. Okay. Thanks again, Chris. Wonderful show.
Thank you very much.
Take care. Once again, everyone, that was Chris Gestrin live from Vancouver. His tip link is up on the screen. I'm going to play a couple of promo videos. We have Danielle and Mary from Comfort Kitchen, who are going to do a Cajun cooking demo next Tuesday for our Niagara Summer Mardi Gras sessions. And they're going to be joined by Christopher Smith doing a mint julep demonstration. So lots of fun. We actually have a recipe page we've built on our website. I think it's NiagaraJazzFestival.com/recipes, and we'll be populating that as we go. So you can get ready for Mardi Gras. You'll have all the recipes to make your cocktails and your lovely dishes, and Everything else is on the website, from the mask making session to dancing steps with Dancing Man 504, which is coming up shortly as well. So let me play you this little promo, and then I'm going to come back and say an official goodbye. And a few words from Danielle and Mary.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Comfort Kitchen Cafe. I'm Danielle Murray.
And I'm Mary Comfort.
And we're just trying to tell you a little bit about what we do. We don't always do everything Cajun, but it's one of the great loves of our life, because we're going to show you how to do a Cajun shrimp, which is phenomenal. And then our award-winning bread pudding. It won as one of Niagara's best desserts a few years ago, and it continues to be. So it's a little addictive. We've got to warn you about that. So today, what are we going to show them that we've started?
Italian wedding soup.
That's right, and it's made with turkey meatballs, lovingly by hand, hour after hour. Just wanted to let you know, this is how we cook from the heart. We'll see you on Tuesday, the 23rd.
Comfort Kitchen, and looking forward to that bread pudding featuring whiskey by 40 Creek, actually, which is a local company, so we're thrilled to stay local. Whoops. Thanks again, everyone. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. Have a great summer solstice, and we'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.